Namaste. Welcome to the Warrior Monk Wisdom at Sunrise series. A daily dose of self-discovery can bring the calm within the storm. For when we know ourselves, the rest of the world begins to make sense. Let's flow.
The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Albert Einstein. Good morning. So we're talking about insanity today, if you will. And this really came about from a seminar that I was listening to over the weekend, and it really just got my mental juices flowing. So through life, we develop habits and routines that allow us to really make it through specific situations, whether or not, you have a bad childhood or you don't like your job, so you just head down, grind kind of thing. There's also good and bad habits as well. But those habits and routines that allow you to basically survive through situations, they're not always going to be beneficial for you all the time or throughout the course of your life, because what you needed to do to survive when you were 20 years old and what you need to do to survive when you're 30 is going to be different, because you're in a different place in your life, and you have different experiences at that point, more information to work through. The habits and the routines need to change, right? So we need to look at those things and ask ourselves, are these habits and routines, are they keeping me alive and helping me survive? But are they also helping me strive physically, mentally, and emotionally, honestly? Because that's where you want to continue to grow, right? And a good train of thought is to make sure that you understand that you can't heal in the same environment that you became ill in. So we're trying to focus on growth and development and changes. What you need to ask are 3 simple questions. Number 1, am I safe? Survival is the base requirement for the brain, okay? If you don't feel safe, you're not going to be able to do a whole bunch of other things. Am I accepted and connected? This is why friends of all different levels and different connections is very, very important, because we're tribal people. That's what we were designed for. And then number 3 is, what can I learn? And this goes back to the quote, right? If we're not learning something, we're obviously primed to repeat the mistakes, and we're going to go back through that loop. So then you want to connect the dots, right? Threat response. Nothing can really happen until you feel safe in a situation or an action. So if you're talking about a movement, like, okay, say you jumped off something once and you broke your leg. When you try to do it again, your body's response is going to be like, no, sir, don't do that. Or, something like that. Fear is going to kick in. So how do you move forward, right? Well, first you want to change your environment. Okay, maybe you need a new gym. Maybe you need some new friends. Maybe you need a new job. Whatever it is that the block is in your life, you need to change the environment. Also, take it easy. You can't heal when you're defending. This means if you have an acute injury in your leg, you can't effectively heal that if you continue to go hard in the gym. Or emotionally, you can't effectively heal an emotional wound if you're continuously put under so much emotional stress. And then work on your outlook, because how we perceive something is what makes it real in the brain, what causes the responses, right? So try affirmations and visualizations for those. That's a pretty good way to go about that. I want to shout out Dr. Perry Nicholson. He's the one who put the whole presentation together, and that's just kind of what I got out of it. And I will actually link his stuff in the description, so check him out. All right, that's all I got for you, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for flowing with us. Remember to like, comment, share, and follow us on all your favorite platforms. Namaste.